4th of December, Rabbi, more Parsha Hashavua with Rashi, Vayeitze. Hey, Lou, this is a story. Rabbi, I can't hear you.
Okay, welcome back.
Hi, Mayor. Rabbi was here, but he couldn't. I couldn't hear him, so I think he's trying to come back in now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured I might be a little late. I had some dishes to do.
What a good husband you are.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, let's see. He's
Yeah,
coming.
okay, because he's had problems with his setup, I guess.
Right. I think I realized that the problem is he has a filter. He has a strong filter, he said.
Oh,
Probably what's giving him trouble because Zoom is not something that the filters tend to like.
oh, really? Hmm.
Yeah, because there's a lot of schmutz on YouTube on videos.
Oh, videos. That's right. I didn't know Zoom and YouTube were associated.
Well, I guess
Okay.
I guess they're not really. They're associated for me because I store all of our videos on Zoom. I store
Ah,
all of our Zoom videos on YouTube.
okay. I
But
hear.
that's just me, I guess. I don't know. Rabbi, I
Okay.
hear you.
No, we still can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
No. Did he did you tell him to reboot his computer maybe? Or maybe that's what he did.
That may be what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know.
Because when I have problems either with my phone or my computer, I reboot it and it tends to correct whatever the problem was.
Could I take the talon back or you're not gonna?
Oh, yeah. If you need it, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back with Lisa today.
Oh, okay.
Missed on Monday, as you know.
Right.
What happens is, um, like most computers, in Windows does automatic updates,
Right?
and there are always glitches in the updates. And one of them is that Zoom doesn't
Survive.
makes itself compatible to all the updates. Kids have to turn off
Oh,
the computer, turn it on again, and hopefully things are okay. Okay, let's go.
I think we're in the middle of Rashi on either 16 or 17.
I'll tell you in a
I think
second.
17, we were in the middle of Rashi.
Long Rashi.
And
that's 17. Yud Zion. Ma no more.
I think you were reading the Rashi, Mayor.
Okay. Ma no ra. Okay.
Yeah, we have it. I don't think I have a brackets over here.
Oh, you have it in brackets? Huh.
You have that?
No.
End of that super long Rashi.
Okay. And what did you say it was then again?
There's a
No.
I have it in brackets at the end over here.
Okay, hold on.
I don't see it. I
Yeah, I don't
see
see.
Manara, but I don't see
Prior to that, at the end, where does that previous Rashi ends? What are the last words of that previous Rashi?
It says
Roha Aretz.
yeah, because
Kavtzalei
lo haaretz, the earth shrunk again for him.
Okay, so we'll skip out and then the next part. Okay, I have another Rashi in brackets over here. And so I have in my English edition as well, I believe. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, let's go. Manora.
Okay, and this is Yud Zion again. Okay, Manorah. And that is how awesome. Wow.
Right.
Okay, well, I guess if you see this Sulam, it could be awesome. Okay, it says Targum, Ma dechilu atron hadain. Okay, so the Targum translates it, uh, how awesome is this place? Okay,
One
dechilu.
second.
Yeah.
So the Targum translates, I'll translate it literally as, what is the awesomeness of this place?
Oh.
Dechilu is a noun.
Oh.
Rashi's pointing out, it's clear from that if you has this ending, dechilu, it doesn't mean an adjective, it means a noun, meaning
Oh.
awe or awesomeness.
Oh, that's what Shem Davar is, a noun. Okay.
Right. So what is the awe of this place? That is
Okay.
really what it means. That's how the Targum translates. But man noira mokum, it doesn't mean how. What is the awe of this place? Meaning, that's what I'm trying to say. How great is the awe of this place? That's really
Ah,
that's the meaning here.
so he goes on, he gives some examples.
Right.
Kamo, suchlutanu, sochlutanu. That's like understanding.
Right.
Okay.
This is a noun.
Right.
Actually,
Okay.
I have a note over here. Uncle's translation of tuvuna, right? Meaning Parshas Hazinu, it means perception, right?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Tivuna's
Similarly,
perception.
uchsu lemilbosh.
Mm.
And this is in verse 20. He says,
Clothes to wear, it says.
ubeged lilbosh. That it says in the end of Pasuk 20, Pasuk Chaf, if Hashem gives me bread to eat and clothing to wear.
Oh,
So that is also translated uchsu. Uchsu means that's a noun. So Rashi is proving if it has a shuluk ending, that means it indicates it's a noun. And therefore, that's when the Targum translated man noira. It doesn't mean how fearful is this place, but what is the awesomeness or what is the awe of this place? Which means, in other words, the words meaning ma, meaning what, is how great. How great is the awe of this place? That's the meaning of it. Okay, let's continue.
okay. So he says, Vizeh sha'ar hashamayim. This is the gate of the heaven. Okay. Mikom tefillah, the place of prayer, I guess. La'alot tefilatam hashamayim. So the prayers can go up to heaven. Midrasho. So it's a midrash. Shebeit hamikdash shamala. The Beit Hamikdash is on high. Mikuvan kineged Beit Hamikdash shamata. Oh, so it says it's aligned with the Beit Hamikdash below.
It means that they're directly corresponding one to the other.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's have just an added note. The holy temple below is thus the gateway to the heavenly temple. Okay? By the way, as far as Mokum Tefillah, very often people go around, if they need to daven somewhere, they go to Kivrei Tzadikim and this place and that place. The Kosel HaMaravi, right? Go to the Western Wall. That's the places closest to the Mokum HaMikdash. That's the best place to daven. One doesn't have to go far to daven well. To daven in an auspicious place. You go to the Kosel right here. And that's the surest place where prayers will be heard, definitely heard, and even answered. Okay. Let's continue. Pasuk Chaf.
Chaf 20.
Actually, let me before there was two psukim which we didn't read because there was no Rashi on them.
Right, Yud-Chet and Yud-Tet.
Yud-Ches and Yud-Tes. So let's go back to Yud-Ches. Lou.
Yud-Ches. Yud-Ches. Where is Yud-Ches? Here's Yud-Ches. Vayashkem Yaakov Baboker Vayikach es ha'even asher Sam Mira'a Shosav Vayasem Osa Mateva Vayitzok Shemen Al Rosha. So let's see. Yaakov arose in the morning early, and the stone that he put around his head,
Correct.
uh,
At his head, right?
at his head, Meira Shosav, from his head, at his head.
That means, yeah. Rashi explained that before to mean above his head.
Above his head. Okay. He set it as a pillar, Matzeva, as a pillar. And he poured oil on the top of it. Vayikra es shem hamakom hahu base kale v'ulam luz shem ha'ir la rishona. And he called the name of the place Base Kale, but and Luz was the name of the city originally. Vayidar Yaakov Neder Lemor im yiyeh Elokim imadi ushmarani mi derech hazeh asher anochi holech v'nasan li lechem le'echol uveged lilbosh. Okay, so Yaakov vowed a vow, saying, if Hashem, the Lord,
If God will be with me.
if God will be with me, and he will guard me on this way that I am going, and give me bread to eat and clothing to wear. So Rashi says, Im yiyeh Elokim imadi. Im yishmor li. If he will guard me, havitachos halalu. Then these promises shehiv tichani, that he promised me, lios imadi, to be with me.
Yeah, that's right. Im yishmorli doesn't mean if you will guard me. Im yishmorli havtochas halalu. If Hashem will keep for me these promises, shivtichani, that he promised me to be with me. The Lashon Shmira over here in the beginning of Rashi means if Hashem will keep.
Right. Well, he'll guard the promises. The same thing as keep.
Yeah, but if he's not guarding him, Yishmorli doesn't mean guarding him. It means he'll keep his promises. It's referring to the promises.
For me, the promises.
Right.
To be with me, kamo shamar li, like he said to me, v'hinei anochi imach. Behold, I am with you. ushmareni kamo shamar li, as
Shmurani.
to me, ushmar ticha b'chol asher telech, and he will guard you wherever you go. V'nasan li lechem lechol, kamo shamar, as he said, ki lo e'ezavcha, for I will not forsake you. V'ham vakesh lechem, and one who seeks bread, hu karui ne'ezav, he's called forsaken.
Right.
Shne'emar, as it says, below ra'isi tzadik ne'ezav, I have not seen a righteous one forsaken. V'zar'o mivakesh lachem, his offspring seeking bread.
Okay. Yeah. So notice all these things mentioned in this pasuk, in Yela Kimi Modi, right? Is shall we say a paraphrase, a response to what Hashem had said to him, behold, I'm going to be with you. Okay? Ushmarani bader chazer, it means that's corresponding to Ushmar ticha b'chol asher telech. Vashiva sicha l'adama azois, actually doesn't mention that. That's in the next pasuk. V'shavti v'sholem abeis avi. Okay? Ki lo yazavcha means Hashem nosan li lechem lechol lo beged lilbosh. Okay, so everything is corresponding one to the other. Okay. Let's go on to pasuk Chof Aleph. There.
Okay. Let's see. Vishavti v'shalom el beit avi v'haya Hashem li lelokim. Okay, so let's see. I will return in peace to the house of my father, and Hashem will be God for me. Oh, okay. Or to me, literally. Lee. Okay, so Rashi.
Rashi's going to dwell on that, what that means, the meaning of that.
Okay, well, he starts with Vishavti, and I will return. Kamosha Marli, Vahashivoticha El Ha'adama. Oh, and I shall return to Adama.
I shall bring you back. I shall bring you back to the land.
To the land.
Adama Zoitz, actually, it should be.
Isn't it literally the earth, though? Or no?
No, to this land.
Adama's land. Okay. That's fine.
So I figured I'd wait and call you then.
Okay.
Okay. Bishalom, in peace.
What's that?
Bishalem minachet.
What?
Completely from sin. Shalo Elmad Mordechai Lavan. Oh, said he wouldn't learn
Midalke, not Mordechai.
From the paths of Lavan. Wow.
The ways of Lavan.
The ways. Okay, ways of Lavan. That.
So you see, Lavan had ways, okay? He said, I don't want to learn. Yaakov didn't want to learn from Lavan's ways. Okay?
Okay. Very good. And
one more Rashi.
Yes, Haya Hashem li lelokim, and Hashem will be for me a God, or God, not a God. Right. Okay, now, sorry about that.
This is the pasuk saying, Yaakov saying, if Hashem does all these things for me, Okay, and V'haya Hashem li le'elokim is part of what Hashem is going to do for Yaakov, not what Yaakov is going to do for Hashem.
Ah,
That's the point over here. V'shavti v'shem beisav, I come back in peace to my father's house, and Hashem will be for me as a God.
mhm.
But, and then Hashem will be for me as a God. That means I'm going to accept God's sovereignty, God's authority. No, it means what Hashem will do for him. And then the next pasuk is telling you what Yaakov is going to do for Hashem. That's Chav Beis.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so that's the Rashi. V'haya Hashem li le'elokim.
okay, so it says Sheyachul Shemo Alai Mitchila v'ad Sof. Okay, so his name will rest on me from the beginning to the end. Shelo Yimatzei Pesul Bizari. That there'll be no puzzle, a blemish, I guess, found in my.
I translate as unworthy, but maybe it's even stronger. It means disqualified.
Disqualified from my descendants, I
And that's
guess.
what I translate as there was no unworthy person among my descendants.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Okay.
what Yaakov is saying is specifically because unlike Avram, who had a Yishmael, and unlike Yitzchak, who had an Esau, all Yaakov Avinu's sons remained on the straight and narrow, as they say.
Oh, okay. 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 Commotion MR, as it says, Asher dibarti lach, as I have spoken to you, the hivtacha
Haftacha zu,
Haftacha zo, and this promise. Oh, okay. Hivtiach Avraham, promise to Avraham, Shenemar, Leolecha
Yos
Lelokim,
l'chol Elokim,
Ulizarcha Acharecha. So be God for you and for your offspring after you.
after you.
Okay. Zarcha miyuchas. Oh, a special offspring?
No.
Miyuchas.
See how I translated that?
Miyuchas is sort of like
I
unique,
don't even have
maybe?
those words.
Oh, it's in parentheses. Okay. So
Zarcha
maybe,
Miluchas, meaning, how do you say it? Your descendants following the line, following your lineage.
oh, following the line. Oh, okay. And I'll just finish this off. Shelo yimatzei avo shum pesul. Okay, so that you will not find in them a blemish,
Any
defect.
blemish any defect among his descendants.
Okay.
Okay, I think we'll stop here for today.
Okay, it's 1:30 already. Wow.
Okay,
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Rabbi.
be well. Okay,
Okay.